Today we're here with a very impressive businesswoman from Latin origin who is now making inroads in the business community and also organizing small businesses in a new Chamber of Commerce. Adriana Potter, thank you very much for being here in celebration of our first anniversary. You're the CEO of Aquosmic Corporation. What does Aquosmic Corporation do?
It does water analysis using satellite images and locate the exact location of any contaminant. We can locate up to 15 parameters like temperature, nitrogen, oxygen, chlorophyll. And why is this important? Because you cannot treat water in the same way if you have certain things that you don't know. For example, in Chile, we have heavy metals. So you cannot treat the water like it was a nitrogen because you have another issue there, right? So that is the reason that is so important. Now with this technology, you can be more accurate, spend less, and save a lot of money and time.
I love your reports because they're so colorful. You know, maybe those colors are not very positive, but you actually document everything regarding water, bodies of water everywhere from a satellite image. How did you identify the opportunity to be in this field, in this industry?
Well, you know, I came to this industry by accident, pretty much because my kids are really concerned about the damage of the earth, and they didn't want to have kids, and that's my concern because I want grandkids. So I find this opportunity with this science from Mexico, and they were looking for investors. So I say I can invest in you because I really need to find a good opportunity to resolve this big problem that we have. Even that we are 3/4 of water, not all the water is drinkable, and we need to find a way that to save the most precious thing. We cannot survive without water. The life starting water and cool end without it. So it's so important. And you know, we do something in Houston Water Works that could help us a lot. We do prevention. When a problem starts, it's less expensive if you just prevent.
Exactly.
You know, remediation, it can be, you know, endless. So we are right now in 12 countries helping them with the water contaminants, and we also are monitoring the binational waters. So we are so proud that we can use this technology to reduce costs. We are helping in India right now with all the bodies of water. India is one of the countries with more bodies of water anywhere, and all the bodies of waters are contaminated. So if the people drink, as you know, they use water for everything, and it's like a god for them, that has an impact in the health. So it's very important, the water. It's more important than anything.
The concept of your company, the success that you're having, you know, with so many countries participating in this, the future, you know, because many other countries and including the United States can expand that monitoring, because we do have problems. Water is the #1 problem in the world, I think. So I commend you for working so hard. And may I ask you, where would you like to take this company in the next 3 to 5 years?
I would like to be all around the world, you know, and located and use more technology. We are doing this technology, we want to do it in real time. We would like to have an app where you can, if you want to go to the beach, you want to know if the beach is safe to swim. What about that? I think that's going to be something that we can use in the real life. And also, if we find something, we can report that. So information is the base of everything. Any solution needs the base, the information. So that's what I would like to do, going everywhere in the world and resolve the trouble, you know?
I cannot admire you more because you are in a technology company. You are a Hispanic businesswoman. You have done a lot of different activities, but now you're dedicating yourself to this new field. Now let's switch a little bit and let's talk about the Chamber of Commerce. Camara Oficial Mexicana Empresarial, COME. How did it start?
In the heart of the Consulate of Mexico. Marielena Orantes, our consul, that I love her because she has a passion for community, found that there were not any institution that was helping the low income or the people who wants or have an idea to be an entrepreneur. And also, there is a lack of information for those people, and sometimes it's hard for them to get closer to the authorities or people that knows, So she asked us to create a chamber that being focused on those kind of people. In fact, our slogan is improve the quality of life of Mexican in the exile. So especially in the United States. So we start like that, and we are helping now everybody. There are people from Honduras, Cuba, the United States. Everybody want to do business with us. But the most important thing is we help any entrepreneur from the beginning to the end. And we make an analysis and see where they are and how can we improve and how can we help them. But the most important thing is the success stories. And you only can create success stories when you help the people in the right way.
You're targeting again the right mission, the right sector, a growing sector of the economy is integrated by Hispanic small businesses, female businesses. I mean, this is incredible. What is the what is the call to action for people who want to become part of this chamber or who want to explore possibilities, networking with you guys?
Please get to our webpage and go to memberships. Look in the one that is the fit better for you. And we have very affordable memberships. We have a student memberships. And the reason that we have a student memberships is because we want give training to those guys in order they can go to the working field and allocate it in a high-end company. We want to make them dream that they can do whatever they want. They just need education. We have also education through the web page, internet, so they can finish their studies like high school, university. It's very affordable, $45 the semester. So you cannot beat that. Also English, and so we believe really in education. Education is the key of the success.
Now, let me ask you, how can you manage to do these two important roles? I mean, your company, and then, yes, this is more of a community, organization. How can you manage your time to focus, to concentrate on both?
I delegate. I have a team in both sides that I can trust, because human being cannot do all the things, right? I still have my real estate business, so I have to jiggle all the balls, but I have the passion for what I do. And what you say, when you have a passion and the driven, then you can do whatever you want. But I have a very good team. The company is integrated by successful business people that really have the heart to help. And also in Aquosmic, the people really want to resolve this trouble.
I mean, you've given us the key word for basically everything is delegate. I mean, yes. If we don't learn how to delegate, it's very hard that we're going to succeed, because everything in this world has so many different aspects. You have to focus on your mission, like you are, and then use the skills, the talent of many different people in many different fields. Now, what would you recommend in the Hispanic business field to do in terms of technology? You mentioned artificial intelligence, but how does a person struggling with two jobs or two companies, how can they make inroads in business in technology?
Let me tell you, we are part of Tech Nexus, that is the biggest technology and incubator in the States. They were the creators of Greentown, and we are partners with them. So we are going to open this kind of, I don't know how to say that, but cellulars in Mexico and everywhere, because we think that innovation is the key of the better future. So we're going to partner with them. If you can come to the Come, we can give you a guide, because it's difficult. I started in Houston in 2021 in this field, and we were only 3 people in the Latin people in that field. Now we are almost 50 people. So it still need to grow. But you know, it's easy to navigate in there when you have a leader, when you know that somebody knows how to get there. So, but then there's a lot of opportunities. Wind. A lot of people want to change to solar. You know, we have a lot of things to do.
Well, I'm certainly in front of a leader. We really appreciate your time and your concepts because you're doing a great job in different fields. To close, how or what is your favorite phrase in business? What is your motto? What is that idea that makes you get up in the morning and go on with so many projects?
I think coalition. It's funny, but I learned that in Australia. You know, they are making solutions to other things like earth contamination and air. So what we're gonna do is come together. Let's gonna make a team, because teams and united, it goes farther. So I think that is the best way to work in every field. You know, in innovation, whatever you want. You can go farther if you go with somebody.
We thank our technical staff, we thank our participants, our sponsors, and we invite you to watch another episode of Nexo Latino.